this is working. Regardless, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. I am your host, Mike S. Miller. You are on Blacklist Universe. We are rocking and rolling tonight on IndieGoGo. We are at 25,856 for Lonestar, Soul of the Soldier. Let me read this overview. The first issue of Lonestar was an incredible success, over $100,000 raised, setting a very high bar for this issue to try to surpass. But I think we can do it. Volume 2, Soul of the Soldier, raises the stakes and will push Lonestar farther and harder than he's ever had to before. I'll have to fix that. Join Robert, Angel, and the Unknown Soldiers for the next adventure against the evil Svarog, who has raised a new horde to do his bidding and could quite possibly bring the world to its knees. Welcome to my third IndieGoGo. IndieGoGo. Hey, Jojo. You can open... don't open the door. It's too hot. So, bam, we are off to a riotous, rockin' good start. I'm going to refresh that real quick. Hello, B-Money, Perkindo. Hello, everyone. 25,856. Let's see on my old Indigo, the first one, how long it took me to get to 25,856. It took me... Alright, so on the... Let's see, it started on the 13th. 25,000. It took me till the 20th to get to 26,100. So, if we cross 26,100 today, in the next hour, which seems more than likely, I will beat my entire first week on Lonestar 1 in half a day. That's pretty cool. And tomorrow's Friday, so wow. Thank you guys so much for your support, for your just being here for me, man. All right, I'm gonna see. I am going to grab. Where is? Let's see. I need to be. I don't think Google Chrome plays well with Google with OBS. So I believe I need to Hangouts video call. You're not allowed to join this call. Close. Alright, how do I do this? New conversation. New video call. Let's start a new video call. Copy link. And then let me go to Twitter. Let me find out who to add. I do appreciate John Malin sending me the link, but send. All right. Hopefully someone's up and willing to take the time to come hang out with me. Edwin Boyette. Oh. Hey, yeah, there you can see my... Oh, cool. QQQ. So let's just open this up. Oops. Let's see, I'm going to open this up here. But for the time being... Oh, no. Let me move this over. And then turn this Hangout off for the time being. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, it's me. I should drag myself over here. Alright. Mike didn't leave. She would pull me away. Alright, all the kids are leaving from game night, so... Alright, I do have to do some house cleaning here as I go back to YouTube and delete that previous stream because I don't want my kids or anything watching that. So, yes, not really my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, I don't know how to... You don't go into somebody else's house and judge and berate them. So, not that I would. That's sort of a private conversation thing, I think. All right, launch day is her. Is that this one? All right, let's set that to private. Save that. Lonestar launch day is here. I have a lot of these Lonestar launch days is here's videos now. All right. Dang, I got a lot of super chats on that long stream. That was cool. All right. Hello.
Still streaming?
I am still streaming. It is launch day. I will be streaming forever. Whatever happened to EVS? I have no clue what happened to Ethan. He's just disappeared. So.
Pretzel.
Oh, the crazy pretzel. Launch day is here. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, if you guys want to share this out.
Did everyone leave?
If you want to share it out, go ahead. HostUniverse.com. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to get back to the chat. I'm reading it on OBS. So it takes me a minute to catch up to where we're at. Actually, I could just open this chat window here. What happened? I missed it. Nothing. I was on Cecil's stream, and so I was snipe streaming Cecil's stream, but they were getting into talking about things that I have no interest in discussing. So I closed it out. And now I'm here talking to the 17 people who are here. What is your schedule tomorrow? Cross-examinations first, then Lonestar update. That is correct. And then I will, at some point, probably take my kids to go see Avengers. Or just go see... Actually, is there Avengers tonight? I kind of want to stay on here because I'm kind of rocking and rolling. But kind of want to go check out Avengers. It's Avengers, Friday, April 26th. Why did they say Friday when they started on Thursday? It's so stupid. Movie times and tickets. And I have been streaming. I streamed for like 10 hours today, I think. I hate your success. I'm sorry, Scott, that you feel that way. Alamo drafted Colinas. What in the heck? Oh, somebody put some weird zip code in my Fandango. I left that stream before you did. Yeah, 25K already. It's we're getting up to 26 too. So I'm really, really curious if I should do another email blast out tonight. 25,856. We are only $144 away from. Yeah. Why is it? Go, you stupid website. Gosh, I'm getting hungry again. This is crazy talk. Edward Rancho. Oh, there's a 10. No, that's 3D. Oh my gosh, there are 11 p.m., 11:15 p.m., 10, 10:15, 11, 11:15, 12, 12:30, and 1 a.m. showings. So I could seriously go see this movie tonight at any time.
You can't? Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I wanted to just marathon and try to keep this going, but there's only 15 people in here, so... Oh, there's 21 watching now. Oh, that's nice. Let's say we share this out, guys. The 21 of us. YouTube is no longer going to give me any notifications today, so let's use the share button. Stream on the go on your phone. Well, my phone is charging. Lonestar Soul of the Soldier 25,856 versus Deadbeats 27,854. I would like to beat Deadbeats before I get off this stream. Is it possible? You know, if one person came in and bought that cover, that would do it. Save the Fantastic Four asks, are the two sketch covers the same? Just the sketch being a different size. Yeah, well, one is a bust, so think of it as basically chest up, and one is a torso, which is waist up. You know, arms. Honestly, I've been drawing full figures on those, but it's supposed to be waist up, so it is a far more intricate illustration. Just realized my previous share is to a deleted stream. I'm sorry, they're all named the same thing. It's terrible, right? I should hit the mute button, not the pause button. Get me back to where I should be. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. Alright. And comment on the movie and ruin it for all of us. I can't... You know what, that's weird? I tried to turn my phone on in the movie theater the other day, like to take a picture, and my camera wouldn't load. I wonder if they're doing some weird thing, and maybe this is just me being paranoid. The CIA's gotten into my phone, and they made it so I can't turn the camera on while I'm in the movie theaters. Weird thing is, it's entirely plausible. We just jumped up to 25,914. Wait, did we jump up? Yeah, that's $86 away. The IndieGoGo is not linked. All right, let me copy this. Go return to YouTube Studio. Yeah, I'm doing this on the share screen because I'm an idiot. Why so slow? Why so slow? All right, I'll just put it back on this, and I'll do it on another. Try to do it on another. I swear, if this thing makes $100,000, I am buying a new computer because this is just
Madness.
It's madness. It's madness. This is madness. This is madness. All right, here we go. Bam. Oh no, that's the secret perk. Secret perk. I can't share that, derp. And the link is lonestarcomic.com, guys. Come on, you should know it by now. Soul of the Soldier. Did somebody just come in?
Yeah, Mike.
Who's that?
Art.
Artie Bear. What's up, brother?
Hey, congratulations, man. You are rocking it.
Back Lonestar 2.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Trying to update my video thingy. Ah, I know, dude. It's insanity. Holy cow.
Are you tired?
I just took an hour nap. It's nice when you can
good.
take an hour nap and make $1,500.
That's not bad.
I ain't complaining.
What are you at now? I haven't checked. I just got
I'm gonna
back
refresh
to my
real
computer
quick.
here.
I don't think I've moved, but I'm at 25,914. I am $86 away from $26,000, which took me a week last time. And I am at.
You're not even a day into this yet.
I'm not even 12 hours into this.
Wow.
I know. That's kind of why I
This is
don't want to
so-
go to bed.
Well, I'll help you stay up for the next couple minutes.
Oh, that's it.
What's that?
That's it? Just a couple minutes?
Well, I had a long day.
You had a long day. I've streamed
Yeah.
about 10 hours today.
That's awesome, though. Yeah, but it's paying off.
It is paying off, indeed. Yeah, and I gotta go to MailChimp and send out some more emails. I guess sending people a couple emails in a day isn't that egregious, right?
Hey, Mike, how do I turn you up, your volume?
Am I too quiet?
Oh, there you are.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm too far away from my
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if it makes a difference if I turn this up. Is that any different? Or that's just worse, isn't it? Is that better? I guess I just have to be right up my craw on this thing.
Yeah, it sounds good when you're close up.
Okay, fine. I'll just stay here like we're on NPR.
Lean in. Lean into it.
Hi everybody and welcome to NPR. We're here with Art Bear, legendary inker of such books as X-Men and Super Sons, and now dedicated creator-owned and working his magic on his own book called Black and White. Art, tell us about your life.
And Mike S. Miller approved.
Mike S. Miller has approved.
Yes. It is black and white.
Deedly do.
It is killer. It is amazing, and you should check it out.
Oh, $26,219. Ding, 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 ding.
You're gonna get 30,000 before I call it a day today.
That was $300 something. What was that? Oh, that was the I bet you that was the sketch cover torso. 2 out of 25 claimed.
Oh my gosh, this
Shibbity-boo.
is amazing.
Shibbity-boo.
How long did you say it took you to get this last campaign?
7 days.
Wow.
7 days. That's what I'm hoping. You know, it's like you watch Brian Pulido do this, and he just builds up one after the other because you already have an instant crowd. The first one out, you're scraping and begging people to trust you and to support you for something for essentially a promise, and then
Yeah, but it's a promise that you delivered, and you delivered big time. I read that book, Mike. That first issue, Lone Star, is really, really good. If you guys haven't got that yet, you should pick it up. Is it part of this campaign as well? Can they get issue 1?
I'm glad you asked, Art T. Bear. If you go down to the Lone Star 1 and 2, I have 250 available, 57 already claimed of both issues. Signed cover A and signed cover A of both Soul of the Soldier and Heart of the Hero for the low, low price of $50. Unfortunately, cover B is not available, nor is the Comicsgate Alliance cover, so take this one.
Which cover is it? Is it the original cover, the main cover?
Yeah, it's the one where he's standing over the gang members, the beat up gang members
that he just hurt really badly.
Yes.
From what I saw of the campaign, Mike, it looks like a lot of other people get hurt really badly in this new the second issue.
Well, yes, Lone Star is good at hurting people really badly.
But bad people, only bad people.
He tries to focus in on bad people. Yeah, I mean this kid. He's a kid, and Lone Star kills him. Spoilers, it's right there on the page. But hey.
Oops.
He had a gun in his hand.
Well, that guy was possessed by that, well, I don't want to say too much, right?
Spoilers. Jeez. Art.
You know what? I'll just say this. I would have done the same thing Lone Star did.
Well, yeah. I mean, gosh, I don't want to make this all personal and crap, but I had a friend who was Navy Special
Let's do it,
Forces.
Mike.
You know, and he had to deal with that. He was Navy. He was a SWIC, which is like they're the Special Forces backup for the SEALs in the Navy.
Yeah.
And you know, he would confess to me the crap that he's had to do. And it's like, man, when you've got a 13-year-old kid shooting at you with an AK-47, you don't have choices, right?
Yeah.
That's war. And if you're a kid and you're going to pull a gun on somebody, they're going to use lethal force to kill you, to take you down. And that is absolutely the right thing to do and the worst thing to do at the same time.
Well, it's kill or be killed, and then the problem is the aftermath, and then your conscience and spending the rest of your life knowing and trying to live with what you've done.
That's right.
And that's got to be horrible, But I mean, I mean, not to get too dark or whatever, but if you hit a pedestrian or something like that, or
they
a
deserve
dog
it.
or something, you still have to kind of deal with that. Those things. So it can't be easy.
That is correct. Agent
I'm
Cub,
so glad
Agent,
it's never happened to me.
I know, me too. Well, dude, imagine having to be in the situation where you literally have to aim a weapon at a child to save your own life.
Yeah.
That's not like accidentally running over somebody. That's like, I pull this trigger, that kid's dead. Or
well, that's why we write stories and illustrate this stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't want to see. I have it playing out in that scene where you have sort of the rational response from the lady, right? She's like, "Oh my gosh, he's just a kid. What have you done? You're a monster," which he would feel internally, right? Yeah, but this is he pulled a gun. You don't make choices like that. There's innocent people in this place who are going to die, if this kid starts popping people with that gun.
Well, there's that, and just, like I said, kill or be killed.
Yeah.
So if he aims it at you, what do you do?
Yeah.
Do you let him kill you?
Well, he just got shot in the chest with a shotgun and survived, so that's not really the issue. It's that it's a room full of innocent people, so...
Wait a minute. Wait, is this might be a spoiler alert, but is Lonestar bulletproof, or does he have bulletproof suit?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you. But no, it's like in the case of my friend, it's like the kid didn't even have to be aiming at him, right? He's there with his people, his group, and that kid is firing off rounds from a submachine gun, trying to kill his people. And that kid may have been aiming at his best friend, may have been aiming at somebody else in his unit, but you're protecting innocent lives. So it is not. Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible, horrible situation to be in, and I don't want to play it up like it's some simple thing, right? Because it's not. I mean, imagine being 100 years old and being in situations like that where he tries not to kill humans, but you're in some situations where they don't give you the option.
I have a whole slew of questions, but I'm going to wait till the series is over.
Agent Cub says he hasn't received his copy of the first issue yet. Agent Cub, message me through IndieGoGo. That is how I keep track of everyone who is having any problems with the delivery on their books. So it's just a handful at this point. There's always going to be hiccup people, and I will deal with them shortly. Not tonight.
You're going to deal with them.
I will deal with them. The way
Lonestar
would deal with a kid with a gun. Well, no, not that way.
So how far along are you in the first issue?
25 pages.
Oh my gosh, I hate you.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Why is that? What?
Because you're fast.
I've
Yeah,
been
you get
working on
stuff
this for
done.
months,
Months and months.
right?
Yeah.
Right. All right, let's check. I think I just got an update. Blibbity blop, 26,219, 26,267. And we're moving on up to the east side. Moving on up.
Did somebody say 28? What are you at? 26, you said?
26,267. 26,267.
All right.
I know, right?
You know what? I should actually go to your page so I don't have to keep asking.
Yeah. Why do you keep asking?
Yeah, I don't know. Keep things going.
Lone
Keep this ball
Star,
rolling.
Soul of the Soldier.
Oh man, I just checked out Black and White 62 191. Thank you.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's check out Black and White. Why don't we? Actually, here, let's check out Meg, see if that made any difference. Doesn't want to load. Cyberfrog also doesn't want to load. Oh, there we go. Cyberfrog, Blood Honey, team up cover. This is just another cover. 183,526. If you'd like to be humbled just a little bit, Art.
Oh my gosh.
Meg Six Gun.
I want to be hanging out with him buying a new house too.
Yeah.
No, I actually like my house.
Well, you want to buy a new house as an investment.
Maybe a new car.
56,650. That has not moved. If anyone wants to help me move along the Meg Six Gun Samurai Deal with the Devil, feel free. And let's open. Oh, wait. You don't have a quick link for Black and White, do you?
No, sorry.
IndieGoGo.com/black and white. You don't even
Yeah,
know
Mike.
you don't even know your link, huh? You just have to go to IndieGoGo and look it up.
Yeah.
You like to make it difficult for people who are trying to buy your book?
I don't try to make it
that your plan?
difficult. I just
That's
have
your
no
plan?
knowledge of such things.
All right. Ebert.
But I appreciate the kindness of others.
Well, I just aim to make it as easy for people as humanly possible. So
Yes. And in turn, they're giving you $26,267, Mike.
that's nice. That's nice.
That is
I'm so
nice.
glad it didn't take me a week of scraping to get there.
You will make 30,000 by the end of the 24-hour period, I guarantee.
I hope so. I hope it doesn't slow down so much that doesn't happen. Dude, I got to $1,000 in like a minute, man. It was crazy.
You build it, they will come. It's the field of dreams,
right.
Mike. It's the field of dreams.
Agent Cub has a question. So, Art, is your campaign still going, or is it over for the remastered? It's right here, Agent Cub, but I will let Art tell you.
Yeah, it's still open. It's in the shop, and some of the tiers have been closed, but the main stuff is still there, and we've added an art book. So my oodles of doodles and other stuff too. My 52-page art book is up there, and I think there's maybe 50 more copies left. So it's limited to 200, and they're all signed and numbered. And there's some print packages that come with that too. So that's there as well. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to close out. I'm giving Mike an exclusive around the end of next month. I'm thinking, because I'm closing in on getting the book done.
Are you
Another exclusive?
Are you doing any kind of a special club for future backers? Like I have the Lone Star Squadron 1st Brigade, right? You're aware of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are the backers within the first 30-day campaign of the original Lone Star book. And so I promised them that from here on out, for all of eternity, when I do a new campaign, a new Lone Star or whatever, they will get a special tier that no one else has access to. And dude, I have sold there. It's $100 tier. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's secret. It's a secret tier. And
you only offer it to them, but they still have to pay for it, though, right?
That is correct. And I have
Okay.
sold. Let me refresh this real quick. But last count, it was 81 of those at $100 each.
And how many fans did you say that you had? The first how many?
It's a little bit over 1,000. Hold on, I can look it up on my. Let me see. Lonestar Soul of the Soldier. Let's go to audience. Come on, audience. I'm on MailChimp. I don't know what service you use for emails.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tags will show up here. If this ever loads, I can click on the. I can click on it and tell you exactly how many people.
So, are you going to do something similar to this campaign as well, or is it always just going to be that first 1,000 people?
This campaign for the first 30 days. If you buy something during the first 30 days here, you will be Lone Star Squadron 2nd Brigade. And so for the subsequent one, I will have 2 different special tiers offered to Lone Star 1st and 2nd Brigaders.
That's very cool.
Learn more about tags. Where's my tags? Gosh darn it. Well, it's over 1,000. Lone Star 2,000.
So is it 1,000 or over 1,000, or is it just for the 30 days? It's just for the 30 days, right? That's where the deadline is.
Yeah, because the campaign's 30 days, right?
Oh, I see. So it's however many people you have at the end of your campaign. Okay,
right.
I thought it was set up structurally different. Okay, I get it.
That is correct, sir.
But you had more than 1,000 people at the end of your campaign, didn't you?
I did. I'm trying to. Well, here's the thing. It was 1,640. I thought it was 45, but it might have been a little like 48 or something. Orders, but many of those orders were canceled and upgraded. And then many of those people also bought multiple orders. So it was like 1,645 initial orders, but only a little over 1,000 actual people.
I see. Okay.
So, but you know what they say? If you've got 1,000 true fans, you can make a living. Please don't let the cat lick my water bottle. Gross. So much gross.
It's his water bottle now. Oh, the cat. Look at that, Mike. Oh, my gosh.
Isn't he beautiful? Oh, did he?
I've seen that smile your son just did on your face before. That's the look of like you're just getting away with something like bad. He was smiling. There it is. Mike just did the smile too.
He's a good-looking kid.
I told Kyung, like, you have like this. You can tell when Mike's getting devious. Like, there's this look that gets on your face. That smile.
Wait to email spam.
And he's like, "Yep, I've seen that look."
Yeah. People are asking what MailChimp is. Yeah, MailChimp is an email service so that you can send out. It's not a way to email spam because people are allowed to remove, and if someone removes themselves from your list, you can never add them back. Right? So, yeah, it's for opt-in. The idea is for opt-in. As a service, they don't particularly care for people using it for spam. But hey, if you've got email lists, it is very difficult to just email 3,000 people on your email list from a standard mail service. Don't drink my coffee, dude. Jeez, this cat.
He stopped going over there.
There you go. Cat keeps trying to drink my coffee. You okay there, Art?
Yeah, I just checked your campaign, and you are now. Wait, hold on. You are now at 26,442. $26,442. Wow.
Nice. Comics Legend says he's going to refund Black and White and get Lone Star 2. I don't think that's a good idea. Art T. Bear is a excellent, excellent creator and a wonderful human being, and I think totally worth it. I backed Black and White. So
thank you.
Should
you know what? Life doesn't have to be an either or there. Comics Legend.
But if you have to choose one, choose mine.
You can have your cake and you can eat it too. Whoever said that was lying.
That is a lie. That is a lie. You're now lying to my audience, Art.
No, he can have both, is what I'm saying. He can have his Black and White, and he can have Lone Star too.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. He can probably get other comics too, like he can get Ethan's book. He can get Vestige. He can get other books too.
Yeah. If he has no taste, he can get Nasser's book.
Is Nasser's is still? He ended his campaign though. He's in the shop, right?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't keep up.
I don't pay attention.
I don't pay attention. Today, I didn't pay attention to anything. I had my head down and was just drawing all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
Why are you bringing in all the animals right now?
He's showing them off, man. It's good for your numbers.
Skin? Ew. Look, it's the glove. Get it on the camera. This is the glove. This is the skin off of a salamander's hand.
It's not salamander.
Oh, that's gross. It looks like a hand. Look at that.
It's like a creepy little glove.
You know what? We get those in the area when the snakes shed their skin. Sometimes there'll be an entire snake body in skin hanging around the yard.
Lovely.
It's gross.
Oh, Comics Legend said, I actually
tell your son to eat it.
Lone Star 2 and get Black and White. Yeah, that's not a good idea either. Trixie Kane is still up, says Perkindo.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys like Trixie Kane, get Trixie Kane. This is what we call the free market. That's what I love about this. There's nobody to tell us what we can and cannot publish, or what you have to or don't have to buy, like Marvel does to the direct market. Horrible.
And just know we care deeply, and these are personal visions. These are personal. These are blood, sweat, and tears go into these books. They're not just machined out like Marvel and DC.
Just went up another $40. Thank you to whoever did that. 26,482. Did you notice on the new IndieGoGo? Oh wait, let me check yours. Yeah, yours is gone too. Did you notice the backers are gone?
Yay!
Did you notice the backers are gone?
No.
Like here where it says story, frequently asked questions, updates, comments, it used to also say backers.
Oh, I noticed that little comics thing isn't there anymore, where you could go to the main comic book site from your site.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A little button.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, because you don't know because it's not in your layout anymore. But if you look at my layout, there's like right under the image, there's a comics button, and you can push it, and you can see all the books that comics that IndieGoGo has, and all the new layouts. They don't have that anymore.
Huh. So are they streamlining, you think?
Yeah, I think the layout's slightly different, but since my campaign's older, it doesn't have that layout.
But your no, I mean, I just looked at yours, and you no longer have the backers on yours anymore either. So I think they just updated the whole site. Look at all this fancy art you have in here.
Sweet. Man, we're only like $9 away from 200.
62 200. Yeah, someone throw $9 at art.
Just throw it right at my forehead. It's a big target.
1994.
Ooh, Greg Capullo. Do you think he's still my friend, Mike?
I don't know. I've never met Greg.
I think he's still my friend.
So,
even though I'm hanging out with you now.
I'm toxic. You want to stay away from me.
You are toxic.
I am. Ranger says, "Hey Mike, can we get the secret perk if we got the tier with Lone Star 1 and 2? You mean the crossover comic? That secret perk? At the 100. So
it's not a secret anymore. You just said it.
No, I mean it'll be a secret perk when it launches because I don't know if you know about this. I'm also doing a crossover comic as a $100,000 stretch goal. It is Graveyard Shift and Jawbreakers and Lone Star in one book. And it's going to be an add-on, like a 22, 24-page comic book. Yes,
Sweet.
anything you purchase, as long as it's a mailable item, you will be able to buy the crossover book as an add-on with no added shipping cost. That's going to actually cost me some money, but that's okay.
Do you have an artist set up for that?
Yeah. Me.
Oh my gosh, Mike. The hardest working man in comics right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to draw it. Dude, freaking 3 teams in one book.
It's like the
I
X-Men.
love drawing team books. I love drawing I can't wait to do it like a double page spread with all the characters going at it, you know? That's so much fun to me.
And Black and White will be looking in from the sidelines. Then we can look at Mike. He's hurting himself again.
Do you want me to find a way to slip them in there?
We can talk about it. That could be fun.
Well, I've already got the story laid out. Or not laid out. I've already got the story. Here, I'll tell you the beginning of the story.
You have it blocked out, just like written like a treatment, right?
Just kind of a quick pitch treatment. I'll just give you the first part of it.
Okay, I'm sitting down.
So I don't know if you've got Graveyard Shift, so the names of the characters might not be. If you don't know them, then
I do have the book, but I'm horrible with names anyway.
Okay, well,
so.
Blood and Bride are still in space, so this takes place in the past. The monster is discovered, and the unknown soldiers are dispatched to take him down. But the Jawbreakers are similarly hired by Van Helsing to kill the monster. When they both arrive on the scene, they think their intel is bad and that they are there to kill each other, until the monster appears and they turn their attention on him. So actually, that's a pretty good, just basic pitch. But that's what happens. It is sort of tied into what happens in Jawbreaker, in Graveyard Shift. And Richard's like, hey, if you want to like create a Jawbreaker and just to have someone to kill off. He's like, go ahead.
Some fodder. You should make him look like Richard. It'd be like you're killing Richard.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Man, you paused so long, I thought I'd said something wrong.
Was there a pause? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just went dead for a minute.
Oh. Weird, wacky stuff.
Hey, thanks for Kindo. I just got a backer.
Oh, right on.
So now I'm over that 200 mark.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Black and White had Christmas with Lone Star. Actually, just White had Christmas with Lone Star. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Mundane Vox says, with the Brave browser, the backers tab is still there. Oh, it is? No. I'm using Brave. Am I not? Yeah, this is Brave. Let me refresh. Still at 26,482. Man.
Mundane Vox says you have 346 backers, man. That is crazy.
It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I know.
Wow, what does it feel like to be such a success, Mike? How does that feel?
How does it feel? Feels good. I mean,
feels good. It feels pretty good.
It's funny because I didn't even remember where I was on the first campaign. It was so long ago. But then looking back, I'm like, it took me a week to get here. That's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying again, you've built up an audience, so you've delivered, and they're back for issue 2, right? So
Yeah, I mean, what was it? I was trying to think of Polito's numbers early on. If he was, I, God, I think he was almost doubling every campaign.
really,
I
oh
think
my gosh,
so. Like in the
I
early,
couldn't
because I was
imagine
following
if
him
I
early,
doubled
early
this
on.
campaign, I would freaking have a stroke.
No, don't do that, Mike.
I'll try not to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, this is a stroke-free zone
This
right
is a
here.
stroke-free zone, yeah. It's
You can stroke my ego, though.
it's funny. It's like
Tell me how much I'm
it.
loved.
I like going through the contributions and seeing that, I love it when people buy the big ticket things for $100 or $200, but that people are buying just single issues to me is like, I don't know, it's something pure about it, that it's like, it's not just people throwing and again, I love people throwing money at me, but it's people like just earnestly just wanting that one comic book because it's like, I just want to read it. It was like when Richard sent me Jawbreakers, and then he's like apologizing because of the shipping and stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't care. I bought it to read it.
Exactly. Yeah, I was never that precious about my comics. I read them. I read them till they fell apart.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
I wish some of them were still together.
Yeah. I bagged and boarded my
because I have some books that are worth some money.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike, thank you for getting that sketch cover torso. Yeah, boy. Thank you, Justin. I'm just gonna read first names because I don't know who wouldn't want it. Junkyard, obviously we all know who you are. Alexander, thank you. Wesley, thank you. James, thank you. And R. Sorry, I don't have more than that. R, in your address, you're going to have to put your full first name because otherwise I'm going to have to make something up because the ship station won't send single letter names.
Well, Scott says he put every one of his comics in plastic in comic book boxes. I hope he read the hell out of them before he stashed them away, though.
Yeah, you can just read it once. It's all right.
So, Scott, your collection goes back to 74. I have the first, 5? I think the first 8 Avengers in a row, like all 8 of them. But they're in horrible, horrible, horrible shape. So they're actually worthless.
They've been used and abused and appreciated. 26,540, 347 backers. Thank you.
Oh, you just went up. Yeah, congratulations. Wow.
Bootsy, I appreciate that, but you can't say that on my stream.
I know, Scott. I know. No. Okay, the first appearance of Captain America when he comes into the Avengers and he's frozen and all that stuff. I was thinking, you know what? I should put these in better storage. So I hadn't seen these things in like 20, 30 years. So I go to the garage, I look through all my books, and I'm going to put that, I got all the plastic bags and all that stuff, archival stuff, so I can put them finally in good storage. And so I went and I touched the cover, and it actually turned to ash in my hands. It just fell apart. And I was like, oh, no. So I could not put it in the bag without slightly damaging it even further. So I will never be able to touch that book again. But it's in plastic now, so.
Ooh, Scott said his mom sold his comics for $30,000.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what his collection was worth, but $30K is pretty good.
Yeah, you couldn't get 30 cents for comics nowadays, man.
No. I remember I was really hard up for money. I was going to school and I was living on my own and trying to make a living as a comic book artist. And I brought my comic book collection to the local comic shop, and I was like, so how much? And he's like, I'll give you whatever it was, like $30 or whatever. And I was like, this is my entire life. You're gonna give me $30? And he's like, yep, take it or leave it. And so I looked because I had like the new X-Men from the annual, like the first 20 issues. And I said, look, right up on your wall right there, that one issue is worth more, than what you're offering me for my entire collection. He goes, okay, well, I'll give you $30 for all these X-Men then. And you know what I did, Mike? I sold all those X-Men. Yeah, I got ripped.
What's wrong with you, man?
But I put gas in my car that month, so that was good.
You want to hear something? I don't know. It might be depressing. My father,
more depressing than
my
that.
father-in-law, his dad was in the junk business, recycling. So he remembers sitting, and this was in, I guess, he was probably born in 43. Late 40s, early 50s,
before my time,
sitting on piles, like mountains of comic books that were going to the pulper.
Whoa.
He could have just grabbed any 12 pounds of those comics probably and saved them through time, and they'd be worth a mint.
Wow.
Yeah. They had no value back then. It was trash. It was, read it, throw it in the trash.
Yeah, well, that's when I was a kid. That's what we did. We shared them and we rolled them up in our, put them in our pocket and climbed trees with them. And
when you were a kid in the 40s?
Yeah, in the 40s. Yeah, that's what we did, Mike.
My audio is very
old,
quiet.
Right?
I know. My audio is very quiet compared to Art's. I don't really know how. I guess I can reduce Art's. Here, say something, Art.
Wait, yours is quiet or mine's quiet?
Compared to yours, it was quiet. So
yeah, you are quiet.
All right. Now I turn Art's down, so they should be more equitable. Equanimous, equa audio. I don't know what.
Mike's making up words.
I am making up words.
What do you care, Mike? You're going to be rich soon.
I don't know. That's I'm the working poor, man. I'm the working poor.
I hear you. What is it? 1040s Art? No.
1040s.
Art is too quiet? What does that mean? No, I'm talking my butt off here.
Sleeping Bear says it's perfect now. Turn Art back up just a smidge.
They're messing with you now.
I know, right? Jeez Louise. I have it equal.
Well, they have to, because now you just went up again.
It's equanimous now.
We are equanimous.
Equanimous. We are equanimous.
Okay, so last time I refreshed this thing, or last time was 442. Let me refresh it. See how much? Oh man, yeah, like $100.
62,267 on yours. 26,540. Oh, did it go up? 26,540.
Yeah,
No. That's where
540.
I know when I start my indie, it won't do anything like this good unless Mike mentors me. Oh, my mentorship is crap. I give you all I got for free on stream. And then I sit here for 12 hours talking.
Yeah, Mike is a generous guy.
No,
he doesn't keep it to himself. He shares.
The link in the description, is that by mistake? What is the link in the description?
What link?
Command
Art
center.
Back up just a smidge.
Oh,
is it too loud?
No, I think I put the wrong link in the description.
They're definitely messing with me. Art is too quiet, and then it says art is too loud. Echo.
Yeah, you can't even get into the command center unless you're signed in. So, whoopsie.
Okay, art is hard and Mike is flaccid. And Mike is shorter than I am.
Would you stop? Why are you lying to my audience?
That's fact.
That is not fact. That is not fact.
I like
at
that
all.
you questioned my height, and then I showed you my my driver's
I
license.
didn't need to see your driver's license. I was standing next to you.
I showed you my driver's license,
It's
and you
full of
still said I was
lies.
lying
Your
about
driver's
my height.
license is full of lies. Lies and deceit.
The state of California was lying.
Who gave the state of California that information?
They measured
No,
me.
they did not. They don't measure you at the DMV.
Yeah, they do. They test your eyes.
They used to
test
what?
your
Was this in the
eyes and
50s?
They measure
It
you.
was back in the 50s when you.
Yeah, it was in the 40s, Mike, when I had that big pile of comics. Remember? Jeez.
Well, you were reading them in the 40s, and then you were driving in the 50s, so it all makes sense.
It was tough. It was a depression, I tell you.
Yeah. Comic
That's
books
the
were
depression going
Nicholas.
on. Yeah. See? Everybody talk like this. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully that should work now.
Okay, Comics Legend asked me a question. So we're probably going to close out the end of next month for Black and White. That's the plan at this moment in time.
Man, don't even bother closing.
That's true. You didn't, right?
I did for Lonestar, but sort of out of pressure. It's an online store. There's honestly no real reason to close it. Even when you're running other campaigns, you can still leave whatever your old store is open because it's an online store. It's a store.
Well, you're the one who gave me the idea to just use the store and sell the art book.
Use the store as a store.
Mike is
That's
full of
right.
ideas.
You got new stuff you want to put in
Yeah.
the store? Put it in the store. You want to launch a new campaign? Launch a new campaign. Have it be separate. You can, over time, merge the content if you want. I mean, you don't have to do it like that because, you know, there's just so many different ways you can do it. But I'm going to keep the Meg open probably until I sell out of Meg stuff. The Meg and Deal with the Devil and Six Gun Samurai.
So you have a certain amount already printed, right?
Well, I haven't printed it yet. I'm going to deal with all that next week. But once I do, I'm going to have stock. And then if people want to order it, where are they going to order it from? Unless I guess I could ship the rest of it over to Amazon, let them deal with it. But
so the idea is you're gonna overprint and then you're gonna keep them up in the shop, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
right? Yeah, I mean, I still get several orders a week, even now. It's not moving like gangbusters or anything, but what the heck? Why give up those sales?
Well, IndieGoGo will stay. You can keep the shop as long as there's some kind of regular activity, right?
I don't know. I don't know how closely they monitor anything.
That's true. But I think if you kind of flatline or if you haven't made sales, I don't know how long it is, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, then they'll close out your account.
Cameron says, excellent idea, Mike. You should also sell any copies of Bigfoot Bill you have.
How many copies do you have, Mike?
One.
You could sell that.
Yes, they want it. I understand now,
So
Mike.
I guess
I thought you wouldn't print any until you closed it. Now that makes sense. Yeah, there's no point in closing it.
Okay, Comics Legends says, don't close it, Art. Just wanted to know when it will go to print. Yeah, we're looking at like midsummer, if not sooner.
Scott says it's a solid month, I think, and then they close it for you.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I don't know. I have not heard any. We should probably look it up.
Yeah,
We're making business decisions on rumors.
Yeah, I don't know what the time is, but I know that they will shut it down if it flatlines, but I don't know what the duration is.
Scott says they closed his first one after a month. Mine has been
That sounds about right.
a month of inactive. Well, that makes
Yeah,
sense,
if you're
I
not
guess.
selling it, they'll close.
Yeah. You got to keep the hustle occasionally, you know. Speaking of, if you guys want to go support Meg's Six Gun Samurai and deal with the devil, please do. 400 plus pages of comic book goodness by yours truly. Or continue to support Lonestar, Soul of the Soldier. I have to send out a new email blast for this thing.
So, Mike, how's this multi-platform stuff working out for you? Are you liking it? You getting results?
Yeah, I'm up to 180 subs or follows, whatever, on DLive. So that's not bad. I am not really tracking my Twitch. I'm just kind of feeding it over there. And then I don't know how many people are watching me on Facebook. Let me see. Terry, Alden, and 2 others like this. Terry, Daniel, John Winter commented on your video. So at least I'm getting some views over there too.
That's great. Is this just to diversify overall, or is there a bigger goal here with the multi-platforms?
Well, as far as Facebook, it's because I do want people over there. I'd rather they come over here, but I want to reach them. As far as DLive, it's because I want a decentralized platform to succeed, and I want to be a part of it. As far as Twitch, it's just there.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of people praise Twitch. They love that platform. I haven't really looked into it. I know you can do both simultaneously, right? You can YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
well, if you use Restream, you can do up to 30 different streaming platforms at once, and it doesn't bog down your system. But you have to do it from the PC.
Okay. Oh, we just went up. Thanks, Jacob. What is his name? Jacob Bear. So thank you for picking up a book.
Good, Jakob. 276
Yes.
to 309. Look at you coming on my show,
Yay.
making money.
Making money. We did $1,000 worth of business yesterday.
Yeah?
Black and White was on fire.
Wow. Where were you?
We were working at YouTube and the different social media stuff like that.
Excellent. Yeah, I went up $30 just now too.
And I heckled you on Drawn and Quartered.
Yeah. Why weren't you on Drawn and Quartered?
I don't like getting hurt. That's painful, man. Getting drawn and quartered.
Aww.
Getting drawn and quartered, man. Can I just go on your show and heckle you and not draw?
No, that's not allowed.
Like throw tomatoes?
All right, let me see.
I
Where's
just want
my
to throw tomatoes at
referrals?
you.
Let's see how the referrals are coming. Don't you throw... I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like them at all?
No, I'm okay with some cherry tomatoes, but big tomatoes are just disgusting. They're like, ugh. Ugh.
You like spaghetti?
Spaghetti. I like cooked tomatoes, so yeah, don't try to get me into that trap.
So tomato paste?
Yeah. Here's my referrals. So Ethan went on his YouTube and did a 4-second video and then put my link in his description. It got me 7 contributions.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Edwin has been posting up videos. He's gotten me 6 contributions. Pixel.
That's awesome. Yeah, I tweeted out your campaign and Facebook.
Nice.
Shout out. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you got me one. I don't know where it's how it's.
How do you tell? Do they say where they got the referral
Nope,
from, or how
it
does
just
it
says your
log that in?
name. I would assume it's from YouTube or something. I don't know who Shay. Someone from Canada, I think. Shay something or other. I don't want to say his last name. Jeremiah Jones got me 2 referrals.
I gotta work on that then.
Yeah, Perkindo got me 4 referrals. Way to go, Perkindo! You look out there hustling. Yeah. And then Pixel Trader, so I guess that would be Indicron, has gotten me 8 referrals.
Yeah.
8 referrals from, and then I have gotten me 103 referrals. Which I don't understand. They should all come from me, but yeah. Ah, well, whatever.
So how close to 30,000? Oh man.
I don't know, but I think I just got
Gotta
another
get this thing going. We gotta get this party started.
26,570. Still 26,570.
Okay.
P money.
Arctic says, I don't like tomatoes, but I love ketchup and spaghetti sauce.
Ketchup is a food group.
Well, ketchup has a ton of sugar in it.
True. True.
Who doesn't like sugar?
Marlboro Man asking on Twitter, confused, is there a secret perk available now or only when the campaign hits 100k? There is a secret perk for Lone Star Squadron 1st Brigade now, and another one when we hit 100k for every backer. There you go. People asking all kinds of questions.
Questionos. Custom Elvis.
Nasser is complaining that he's never on the stream the same time as you.
That's true.
It's true.
I avoid him like the plague.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody is. They can't all be asleep.
Okay, so 57 levels of sugar
57
if
levels
you
of
like
sugar.
Hunt's ketchup. They say, what is it? It's 57 herbs and spices or something like that? Is that
No,
what that's
it's
supposed
57 flavors or formulas or whatever. Heinz 57.
to be? There's 57 different flavors?
Yeah, because like
I thought that was the
Heinz
ingredient.
has like ketchup and like barbecue sauce and like mayonnaise and like something like that, isn't it? I don't know. Look it up.
No, I think it's 57 like spices or something, like herbs and different ingredients.
No, it's 11 herbs and spices.
No, Mike, that's KFC.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
It does sound good. Actually, I'm hungry right
I'm
now.
so hungry right now. I've got a giant pot of pasta in the kitchen. And I'm like, I don't want to eat pasta right now.
Oh, that sounds good though. Smothered in ketchup.
No, tomato sauce. Tomato,
Man, if
tomato.
anybody, you got to invite everybody over to your house and barbecue. Mike makes some mean barbecue, boy.
Korean barbecue, not.
Yes, it was delicious.
Yeah,
it's not like straight up barbecue.
Rakita is live with
Korean.
Yellow Flash. Rakita, he's always on at this time though. Everyone should get in there and mention
Popeyes. Yeah,
you
get
know,
in there, Mike.
Mike. Mike's thing is on right now. I don't know.
Well, a couple people
Nick,
can guard from here over there and just kind of like join into the chat and start mentioning your book.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Oh,
Hey, Mike, do you remember Pioneer Chicken? Because somebody's like Popeye's Chicken, and then
it
it
had
was KFC.
it had the little Pioneer wagon logo.
Yeah, I actually liked that better than KFC actually.
Gosh, dude, I don't even remember if I've ever eaten it.
It was good.
It was long.
I'm not a
long
big
ago.
fried chicken person, but I remember that being better than KFC.
Dadgummit, man. Nick's got 7.4 thousand people watching live.
We should start dispensing attorney information and just make stuff up.
We'll just do what's it called? We'll do some law panel discussions of our own.
Yeah, just people ask us questions, and then all we do is say, "Sue their pants off."
We'll just
slogan.
start discussing all of the legal matters that we're familiar with. Did you realize, Art, that you can park in a green or yellow zone after 6 p.m. in California?
Sue their pants off. That's all I'm going to answer. Everything you say, I'm just going to say, sue their pants off.
I am going to drop a super chat on Rikita. Lonestar.
Hey, for me, Mike, say sue their pants off.
I'm paying good money to write this.
Yeah, well, after you plug Lonestar.
Lonestar.
Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't pledged, pick yourself up a Lonestar, Soul of the Soldier. Volume 2. Let's see where Mike's at. I'm going to go to your site. You just went up another $100, Michael.
Yay!
26,610.
All right.
I'm so ambitious. I'm like, I can't leave until you get to a certain point financially.
I'm going to refresh this. 26,610. Thank you, Art. It's all because of you, Art. I should probably have
that and a great book by Mike S. Miller.
If anyone's listening to Nick Rikita, let me know if he actually reads my super chat. He usually just reads the $20 super chats as they come in, and then reads the cheaper ones later. I only sent a $5 one because I'm cheap. Although there's 7,432 people watching, maybe I should just do a $20 one. That's pretty good advertising.
And then just right at the end, sue their pants off. Do it for me, Mike. Do it for the chat here. How many people want Mike to say in a super chat, sue their pants off? My hand's up right now. I'm voting yes.
This is how you advertise, man. This is how you advertise.
Sue their pants off.
Sue their pants off. Hold on a second. All right, it's showing up in the chat now. Oops, I don't want it to be too that.
Okay, Custom Elvis says he reads 21st.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the show, he reads the smaller ones.
Yeah, I know. All right, I gotta send $20 in. Jeez.
Money talks, Mike. Money talks.
Great stream rackets.
You know what walks, Mike?
Lonestar issue.
Yes, that's what
2.
walks.
Soul of the Soldier is live on IndieGoGo.
And then in bold caps, sue their pants off. Come on, Mike.
Past 26.
Man, come on, don't wimp out.
I'm going to say the same thing twice.
Mustache raid.
Hours. What's that other what's that one we're all trying to destroy? I could do this without sniping, I guess. In 12 hours. Make sure.
Are you thinking devious? Mike's got the devious face right now.
Star comic.com.
P Money says he's done at least $50 worth of super chats. I think you owe P Money something.
Why isn't this?
I think you owe P Money
I
a
owe
shout
P-Money?
out. Sue their
P
pants
Money,
off.
Lone Star Squadron, ho! Come on, yell it.
Oh.
All right, $20 super chat. Off we go into the wild.
Please
blue
tell me
yonder.
you said sue their pants off.
I'm sorry, I forgot Art.
You did not? Oh. We're no longer friends, Mike. You let me down.
Complete your purchase. Come on, complete my purchase. Yeah, I saw that you can advertise.
How are we going to know if...
on World Class BSers too, and I was like, I wonder how you do that. Because these are the people. These are the.
How are we going to know if he reads your super chat, though? How are we going to know that? Is somebody monitoring this or screening this?
I don't know. Anybody in the chat monitoring Rick or Nick? He better read the Lone Star Squadron Hope.
Don't use a D, Mike. Don't use the D. Rick, Nick.
All right. All right. If someone in the chat is monitoring,
Hey, just make Lone Star 2.
Then let me know.
All right. Yes.
26.
What if he doesn't?
Oh, we're
though?
up to
That would be
26
horrible.
740.
You know what? Who needs Nick Ricada?
Yeah. Who needs that guy?
Who needs him? You got me, Mike.
With his
You got me.
7,416 people watching. Who needs that? I need
Yeah,
that.
we don't.
I do. I do.
I could use that right now.
All right. $20.
All right, Mike, you have me till 11. We have 5 minutes. What are we going to do in 5 minutes? We got to do something crazy.
Well, P Money says, "Hey, just make Lone Star 2 even better than Lone Star 1, and I'll consider us even." Mike, that's the plan. That is the plan.
From the looks of it, it's already going there. That cover, Mike, is really amazing with the cracked like glass and stuff in the background.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Really cool.
Ah.
All right, 5 minutes. What can we do in 5 minutes?
What can we do? We can
Get you up to another $1,000 in 5 minutes. Let's do it.
Are you gonna go see Avengers?
Am I going to... Well, what do you think it's going to be like Sunday? Like after church, what do you think Avengers is going to be? Do you think it'll die down by then, or?
I don't know. I have a
I don't
movie
want
theater
that.
here that's just like it's never ever busy, so I got no problem getting into first night stuff.
When are you going to go see it?
I don't know. I might go see it tonight. They have like really late. Oh, I just went up to 26,855. Thank you, whoever is buying
see?
my stuff. I appreciate
We'll
it.
get you into another 1,000. Oh, we'll get you to 1,000 by 11 o'clock Cal time.
Get us to 1,000.
What is that? That's
You mean 27,000?
is that 150?
Is what? Oh,
Is that
145.
$145?
145 to get to 27,000.
45.
$145.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
We can do it.
You can do it. You're the one. Nope.
And then we got to get black and white to an even 500. Let's see. Yeah, all we need is 200. Under $200.
500
And black and white will be at
million dollars.
625.
Six.
And then let's You need goals. So then Mike needs 150 to get to 1,000. So let's see if we can do
26-1.
this. 28,000, and you beat. What is that? Beat deadbeats? You beat
I
deadbeats?
beat deadbeats. Did I?
It says at 28 you will.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at my chart. It took me till, let's see, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me 11 days to get to 27,000 on my first campaign.
That's almost half your time
That's
there.
almost half my campaign.
Yeah, your campaign, exactly.
Woo!
In how many hours? When did you launch this morning?
I think I launched around 11, so it's been about 12 hours. Maybe, yeah. Around 11. Around 11, I think.
Wow, that's awesome. You make a good product, you show them that you deliver, and this is what you get. You get loyalty, you get good fan base.
I deliver, people, and art is delivering.
deliver.
Art will deliver, and then on your next camp, are you going to do the next black and white book? Is that the next campaign?
Yeah, I think I haven't. I'm kind of teasing it, but there's going to be another project that I'm going to put out before Black and White 2. But I'll be working on Black and White 2 while that's happening, so there shouldn't be too much of a delay.
All right. Well, then I'll help you figure out how to make this. Make sure you do something for your first. Yeah, you could do it just with all of your first tier backer or your first campaign backers. Just make them a special class of backers. You know.
When did you announce that? Did you have that built into your campaign from the start,
Yeah.
or did you kind of retrofit it?
Those are the people that got the dog tags.
I know, but when did you let that? Well, then I'm one of them then, because I got the dog tags. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you should have gotten
I
my email
understand
today.
now. I did get your email today.
Well, then I'll expect you to get that special $100 perk.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back. I don't read my emails, by the way, so don't send. Okay, I'm gonna read this now.
It's
Lonestar 2, Heart of the Soldiers.
It's not important.
I gotta start shopping. I got a start shopping button. I gotta click here.
Yeah, you know what's amazing to me is
IndieGoGo.
I've gotten this far with just basically on my own. I mean, this. You know, I cannot wait to see what happens on an Ethan stream with a push. But I'm flabbergasted getting this far on my own.
Well, you've been building this this fan base for what, 6 months, maybe 7?
Oh no, since last June.
Okay. So I mean, you've been working it pretty hard, building up a following, showing that you're a good guy, being transparent, as they say.
I'm here every day to serve.
Deadbeats is currently at 27,854.
Oh my gosh, I need literally $1,000 to beat Deadbeats. Come on, guys. Somebody dump $1,000.
If you can't beat a book called Deadbeats, then that's pretty sad. Okay, so why this competition with Deadbeats? I don't understand this.
So Deadbeats is a collection of anti-comic skaters that all got together to put together a book to try to take on comic skate or some crap like that. And it's like a bunch of just the haters. And it's just it would be hilarious to me to beat them in the first, 13, 14 hours. Yeah, someone get the original cover tier. So, please, that would be great.
So do they have an IndieGoGo? Is it IndieGoGo or Kickstarter?
I don't know. I would guess it's on Kickstarter, but I'm not sure.
Deadbeats. What a bunch of deadbeats.
Hey, you want to hear my pitch for Soul of the Soldier?
For deadbeats?
Soul of the
Yeah.
Soldier. Lone Star 2. Lone Star 2. Soul of the Soldier raises the stakes and will push Lone Star farther and harder than he's ever had to deal with before. Join Robert, Angel, and the unknown soldiers for their next adventure against the evil Svarog, who has raised a new horde to do his bidding and could quite possibly bring the world to its knees. Lone Star.
Yikes. I'm sold.
Sold!
I'm in.
And then I follow that with, hello, my name.
26855.
26855. That's where we're at now. I know.
Yeah, we still have 145. It's 11 o'clock. Come on, people.
145. We
I'll
have
stay till quarter
1,000.
after.
We need 1,000. We need 1,000.
I know, but I said
guess
at...
I'll just do it and damn the torpedoes. Have my IndieGoGo fixed and my stream and PayPal fixed up. I may as well just do it. Do it, Scott. Do it! Svarog. Didn't someone else use that name first, Mike? Ha 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 ha. Comic Book Bob. So annoying. You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? So in this book,
I do not.
Graveyard Shift. So Svarog is like this obscure Russian god from Russian folklore, right? And that's where I got the name. And then I'm reading Graveyard Shift, and I read this panel here, which says, that pain you're about to feel is the most damaging form of ultraviolet light. I call it the Svarog.
Yikes.
I'm like, what? What?
So, Mike, why did you rip John off?
You know, a lot of people got my book before they got this, so don't quite know.
So who made who?
Yeah, right? They came out at the same time.
It's Kismet.
Tug beat Deadbeats War Campaign.
You guys are channeling the
beat
same,
Deadbeats, now it's Mike.
the same Russian god.
I know, but he's just using it for the name of ultraviolet light. I don't understand that at all.
Doesn't make sense.
All right.
I'm sure you and John have had a discussion, right?
Yeah, we had it today. He's like, beat you again. Beat you again. Like,
Did you school him?
No. No. Imagine how far you could go if you weren't dragging Malin along. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Nick still has not read my super chat.
Flattery.
Come on, Nick. Read my chat, man. You know what? Let me...
Oh, that's right. We still have that.
Yeah, let me send out an email blast.
All right. Mike needs $150. How many books would you have to sell for that?
$150?
145.
Depends on what it was they were buying.
Yeah. 25 books. That'd be 4 or 5. Like 6 books. Let's sell 6 books in the next 10 minutes.
All right.
I want to go to bed.
All right. I'm going to send out an email blast. Email. Create an email. Oh wait, hold on a second. Do I already have notifications? List import complete. Oh, I don't need to see these. Where are my campaigns? Come on now. Yeah, sitting here and working on my emails is not the most riveting of television.
Well, you've been on all day, so you've pretty much been living in front of the
It's true.
camera there, haven't you?
This is true. This is true. But you know,
I actually said something in your green room, Mike, nice to Nasser. I was actually kind to him.
You were kind to Nasser?
Is that frowned upon in your green room?
Being kind to Nasser?
Yeah.
No,
You know how you have
that's
your
fine.
green room and on Twitter?
No.
I was nice to Nasser in a message.
Yeah. Was there ever a secret First Brigade perk for the Meg Pack? No, there wasn't. I don't think. Gosh, I suppose I could come up with something to entice people back to getting the Meg. I don't know. Would you be interested?
Wait a minute. I just got Art, you let us down. How did I let you guys down? What did I do?
I suppose maybe I should have. Sent. Digital Lonestar.
Oh, I guess I let them down when I said something nice about Nasser.
Opens 30 clicks. Replicate.
You got to be nicer. You got to be nicer to Nasser.
Who, me?
No, just me. I'm just saying it to myself.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever been mean to Nasser. I think I said kick Nasser once on Nasser's show, and he was kind of not being cool to me. It's pretty tempting to say it, though. How many times do you think you said that line, Mike, kick Nasser?
I don't know. I don't think I say it
Thousand,
all that
2,000?
much. I don't think I say it that much. New star book.
Okay, it says Nick, Cecil. They're all screaming too many people on this late.
Yeah.
You didn't kick Nasser from the room. No, I didn't. I missed the Cyber Monday deal.
Add a social.
Hey, Mike, they say I have a trippy reverb.
Oh, you do?
There must be an echo. Echo, echo, echo. It's probably from all those platforms that you're just echoing back.
I'm sending 3,000 emails right now.
You can't be bothered with the trippy reverb.
I'm busy sending out thousands of emails. Very.
Oh, Ray Thulu says he's just messed up. He just dropped some acid or something.
Audience. I think my Lone Star audience is probably good. I just need to reach out to my other audiences.
Yeah, we need 145. That's all, and then I can go to bed with a clear conscience.
You're just gonna hold out. You're gonna hold out. No, we don't need 145. We need 87.
Oh! You just turned over 26,913. Yes, this is gonna happen in the next half hour. No, next 10 minutes.
Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, so my local theater has showings at, what time is it now? 11:13, 11:15, 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., and 1 a.m. So I could...
So, Mike, you're a night guy, right? Or are you a morning guy?
I'm a night guy.
With all those kids, how do you sleep in?
They're up.
You can sleep in any kind of environment, right?
I don't know. I'm not that heavy of a sleeper. Yeah, if Nick would read the stinking super chat, it would get over the hump in minutes. That would be fantastic. Hey, Mike, you mentioned in the tiers that there are secret perks available to backers who purchased multiple books. Does that count for people who got Lone Star 1 and 2 tier? Yes. It actually applies to anyone ordering a physical copy. It does not apply for the digital tier. But if I'm already mailing you something, then that perk applies to you as well. Did I get your Facebook message about the early bird? I don't know. I'll have to check later. Ray.
Well, I think while some of your kids are sleeping, the other ones are awake, and vice versa. There's probably somebody always awake at the Miller residence.
I know, right? It's crazy. So, are there other secret perks other than the Comicsgate crossover? Not for the general public. The only other secret perk is for Lone Star 1st Brigade. Lone Star Squadron 1st Brigade. And you'll know if you're a 1st Brigade.
Oh, you'll know, all right.
Yeah. Now Nick is talking about child porn.
So
Oh,
Mike, do the
great.
math. How much more do you need? You need
I need 87
like
bucks, man.
80
Art, if you
what is
want to
that?
pitch in 87 bucks, you can go to bed.
$87, yeah.
Art, if you want to buy that $100 tier, you can go to bed. It's only
In a
$100,
world.
Art. Are you gonna back this one, or are you just gonna wait for me to bring you a free copy?
The free copy you gave me, I had to draw on it at WonderCon, so
What?
it always comes with baggage.
You had to draw on it?
I haven't drawn on it yet, no.
Oh, that copy, right. Well, that's yours. You can do whatever you want
Yeah, you
with
gave
it.
me a blank. Yeah.
That's a very, very limited cover, so you know.
So I heard.
Yeah, I gave Art a blank sketch cover for him to do whatever. He doesn't seem very appreciative of it.
No, I appreciate it. I drew black and white on it, though. Is that okay?
Did you really? No.
No.
Yeah. It's my fault. I refunded you $88 to get the secret tier, says Razdoc. Razdoc, you're supposed to get both.
88, the secret tier. For $88, we could turn this thing over, and I could go to bed.
I know, right? Gosh, you guys are keeping an old man awake.
Yeah, I'm getting grayer as we're talking. Lonestar 2, Art needs to go to bed. Thank you, Comic Book Bob.
Oh, is Rackets reading chats yet? Sounded like he slowed down.
Who slowed down?
Oh no, he's reading Twitter. Read your chats.
Are you watching Nick?
Rackets? Yeah. I just kind of have him off in the corner, slightly muted, mostly muted.
Well, Nick is getting the numbers because he's talking about child porn.
It's crazy the numbers he gets. I mean, let's see how many subs does he have?
Mike, we should start up a legal, I'm telling you, a legal advice chat.
A hotline.
Yeah, and we'll just say, sue their pants off.
He's only got he's got 57,000 subs. And
That's it?
he's got
What a wuss.
7,000 people watching live. He's got more than 10% of his audience watching live. That's crazy.
Hey, Mike needs some Kiss in the background, some rock and roll over.
No.
Darn tootin'.
No, I don't think so. Never
Okay, so
mind.
Mike needs $87, and what does Black and White need at this point? We need, what do we need? We need 191. We need $191.
Wait, who does what?
I need 191 and you
Oh,
need
you need
87.
191.
We're just trying to end on an even number kind of thing.
We need round numbers, people. Come on.
Round numbers.
Wait, why wouldn't you just say 91? Why would you just...
Because I want 500
Oh,
though.
okay.
I was thinking like you'd be at 1,000, I'd be at 500.
Yeah, there you go. Mike.
You know, you got to have both, Mike.
Yeah, Sketchbook says, Mike, Do you think that any of your books or other Comicsgate books will ever be available in any other retail, local comic shop, or Amazon type? Yes. At some point. He has lost over 1,000 in the past hour. Oh, 1,000 viewers. Yeah. Did you tweet Shapiro about your campaign? No, but I emailed him, so I don't know if he'll do anything about it. I'm telling you.
Hey, Mike, we lost my wife. She's going to bed.
Aw, good night.
We lost T-Bear.
Good night, Pam.
This day is going to be in the rear view for her.
Yeah, I understand. I took a nap.
Gene Simmons would have his lawyers on Mike real fast. LOL.
Yeah.
Sew that pants
Super
off.
Chat's starting now, finally. I'm telling you, it's
Hey,
the
Pamela.
anime Kick Vic thing.
They said good night, and they call you Mrs. Art. On Mike's chat, they said good night, and they said Mrs. Art. So her name's Pamela, but now you're Mrs. Art.
That works for me.
As long as they don't call you late for dinner.
That's right.
Yeah. So, Pamela, just to refresh, Mike needs $87.
I need $87.
And I'm gonna go to bed once he gets that. And then we need what do we need? We need 191.
All I need is $3,087.
Yeah, we're holding out, man. We're holding out. So tell everybody.
I need to make popcorn and yeah.
Are you gonna make popcorn? I might have to stay up later. What time you go? What time you killing this, Mike?
Art, you know I'm not forcing you.
I know. No, I'm just doing it. You know what I'm doing this for, Mike. This is entertainment value.
You haven't learned Art's sense of humor
He's
yet,
doing
Mike?
it out of
He hasn't.
love.
I'm doing it for love.
It was done out of love.
Yeah. Well, good night, Mrs. Art.
Good night, Pam.
I love you.
Hi, guys.
She secretly said, "Give Mike $97 so Art can go to bed."
But if it's 97, it'll mess
That's
me
what
up.
she
It'll
said.
put me $10 over.
Wait, will it?
What?
Oh, it's 87, right? I'm sorry.
What?
You need 87, right?
For how long? All right, Art, hold on a second. I mean, don't hold on. Say
No problem.
funny things.
I can't say funny things. Mike turns away and I can't hear him at all. That big orb, the big
My child is being
recording device there.
unskilled with the toilet.
Uh-oh. Sometimes that can be messy.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah, we have 3 toilets here. One time, 2 of them decided to act up at the same time. We had 1 plunger. It wasn't good. 2 toilets, 1 plunger.
Oh, you know what I could do is I could send out another update from my Lonestar Heart of the Hero dashboard. Saying
Art has a horrible British sense of humor. I've actually heard that, actually. Like, even not black and white, but Chrono Mechanics, they said it has kind of a British sense of humor. It's dry. It's a dry sense of humor.
It's a dry wit, really.
It's dry. Try the wine. It's dry.
Like my wit. This perk has been claimed. I've got all these IndieGoGo things open, and I probably shouldn't. I've got too much crap open. Jeez Louise.
Somebody wrote Eden broke the toilet. Ew.
Not Eden.
She did not.
No, it's my little retarded kid.
Oh, man.
He's retarded. Like, literally, that's the medical diagnosis. He is developmentally retarded.
I know.
He's not disabled. He's not
You know what? I know why they're not pledging right now, because they want to keep me on all night. That's
Is that
why.
it?
That's why no one has given you 87.
It's come to a grinding halt. Maybe it's because it's
So
half an hour to midnight. No?
yeah, well, Mike,
Yes.
you can go to the movies tonight. They have a midnight showing
They have a
for
1 a.m. showing.
Avengers.
Yeah,
Wow. Are you still gonna do it?
I think so.
Wow. You're a badass.
I might go to the midnight because it looks like this is winding down.
No. $87.
No. Come on, guys. Well, I don't want to
Come
squeeze
on.
anybody who's here already. The 50 people that are here are probably all backed already. Is anybody who's here
Having
not
fun. I'm not trying
backed
to put
already?
pressure.
We can't keep squeezing the same. How many people are watching? 50? Can't squeeze.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm at 27,354.
Wait, what?
What just got bought?
Ah.
Something.
Wow.
What?
You know what, Mike? Never doubt
Paul,
me. Never,
that's
ever
just
doubt
one.
me. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome.
Well, now we have to end it on a round number. It's got to land on exactly. What the heck just got bought? We got.
I had
we
Nasser
got-
on the show for.
We got an early bird special for 200. We got Lonestar 1 and 2 signed. That's 250. That's part of it. And we got another early bird special for 200. That's it. $450. Oh, and then we got a Lonestar 1 and 2 signed. Another one. So $500 in the last
That is.
in like 2 minutes. Did Rackets
That-
read his thing?
What's that?
Did Nick read my super chat? How did we get 4 things in like 1 minute after we've been sitting here forever?
I like how you're not giving me the credit for this, Mike. I've been working this thing for the last hour. I like it's like, oh, it's my $20 to Nick that did it. Yeah.
No, it's because I called my kid retarded, and everyone's like, "Hey, he said retarded in a not insulting way."
Wow, you're looking in every direction, but right at me.
P Money says he has not.
No,
said it yet.
congratulations, Mike.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. You have a great fan base.
Yeah, I do. It's true.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Uncle Mikey.
Well, baby steps, Art. Baby steps. Someday, when you have
Oh,
as much experience as I do in the comic book industry, then maybe.
He says that with his British deadpan sense of humor.
It's the dry wit. It's the dry wit. Yes.
It's the dry wit. Yes, it's the dry wit.
I'm just curious.
All right. Well,
They all came in
You're
like
curious about
1
what?
minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 4 orders in 1 minute.
Yeah, because you said you were going to cash out and you were going to go to the movies and we were going to call it quits. And then they were like, no,
Oh.
we're going to keep you in the game.
Well, now I feel like I have to get to 28,000. Dun dun dun.
I know.
All right. Well, good night,
We
Art.
still have that
Thank
black
you.
and white gold.
Thank you for hanging out. Art, do you want to stick around for the black and white goal?
Oh no! I was just gonna make another joke and just say, yeah. Well, now we have 191 for black and white, but it's cool, my friend. Congratulations, you are just on fire right now, and I'm glad I could support you. Mike is one of the good guys in this industry. He really is. He's been so much help over the years that I've known him for me and my little indie projects. So thanks, Mike. Much earned success, and keep it going, man.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, treat yourself to that movie.
Yeah. I think I'll go to the what time? Sorry, I'm
All right,
getting
you guys.
tired
Have
too.
a good night.
All right, brother. Good night. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Thank you, Artie Bear, for that cool hanging out. All right, let me mute that. He just read it. So I want to hear Nick read it. So I'm going to go back to his stream. If I can get there. Oh my gosh, why is this so laggy?
All joking aside, get somebody who can have kids. Yeah, it's not worth it. I wouldn't wish transsexuality.
Oh, there's another one.
But that's your thing.
There's another one.
I don't know. Ask Linkara. It worked for you.
Oh my gosh, what is with this? Why is it freaking chugging up like this? Why does it have to do it now?
$20 that incel horror at Mars Girl and queers at A&N wish they. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should open it on this one.
Automatic assault hugs. Very dangerous.
Da, 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 da.
Blue Eyes says she probably has skeletons in her
Videos, analytics channel? No, let's just go to
care about anyone but herself. We're talking about Mars Girl here. She's also she's trying to get 20 minutes
YouTube. Let's go to YouTube and see.
months sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later.
Go to Rackets.
CC1138 says, "Hey, dumb of me to point you to a free message of mine.
I will have to.
Basically,
Blowing to me.
wanted to tell you that Rachel
That is mind blowing to me.
from Star Wars from
Right?
Dr. Ford was wondering if you
Probably a couple minutes back, right?
lawfare option."
Let me close this. Sorry, we're dealing with the chuggity chug chug.
Explained. Well, of course not. Here's the thing about Vic. Let's
Edward
I'm not sure. I'm guessing that not full second
setup.
sleeps outside of like extreme mind blowing.
Just because of
Doesn't, and I'm rude, but dissatisfied one to come out and tell that story.
Am I too far,
And
guys?
they can't. How embarrassing is that?
Probably was a Dragon Ball Z.
Majin Buu, yeah.
Turn people-
Well, dump our books.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
turn- Which
Vic, food. Just saying.
I must have done it a while ago. 4 minutes back?
Successful. Makini logo now past 26 to 2. Soul of the Soldier is not aware of the situation.
All right.
Maybe, but probably
Here we go.
not. Blacklist Universe is great stream rackets. Lonestar issue 2. Soul of the Soldier is live on IndieGoGo now. Past 26,012 hours, which I think beats Deadbeats by 15 days. Make sure you go back it at LoneStarComic.com. Lone Star Squadron. Who? Thanks,
Who?
brother. You're welcome. Welcome, friend.
Who?
Claire Shackleford said,
Lone
late
Star
to the stream,
who?
just wanted to say hi. Sweet.
What is Lone Star Who? Okay, clearly Rackets is not a Lone Star Squadron fan. So 27,384. Let's see where we are. No. Still. See, it was lame. It was Lone Star Who? Yeah. Lone Star Who? Guys, I'm sure you've all heard by now. In case you haven't, I backed Lone Star. No big deal or anything. Just number 389. Maybe the largest number under 390. No big deal. Okay, this is screwing me up. I am convinced Discovery is in the second universe. 2 minutes back, 4 minutes back. Pretty sure the movie is sold out. Yeah, right. Not a chance. Not here. Not that late. I will cover the rest of it, Mike. Go see Avengers. Nick is reading now. Wow, you guys are way behind on this. Oh, I'm way behind on this. Sorry. Yeah, something weird about my YouTube on my Mac. I know I just got an email with some sort of an 11. Oh, that's 11:25. 11:25. Yeah, 11:22. 11:25. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it is 11:35. I've reached $27,384 in about 13 hours. That's not bad at all. Let me do a real quick refresh in case I... Alright, and I need to check how fast... 27,384. So 27,384. It took me... Alright, so my cumulative amount raised on 7/24, which was... Is that 11 days? No, it was I started on the 13th. The 23rd would be 11 days. So 12 days. 12 days. If I can get to 27,765, $400 more dollars, that will be 12 days worth of my first campaign. You guys are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. I appreciate every single one of you. Unbelievable. 47. Hey, Mike, I know I can still get the first issue, but is Volume 2 a good jump on point? No, I think it's a good... I think Volume 1 is a good setup, so I think I would want you to get both. I think you would want to have both. Couple really cheesy bits, and you can see the woke crap coming, but very little in Endgame itself. Lonestar is a really good read. Thank you, Cubstadon. Robbie did Miguel dirty, man. Lonestar... Is the 2-page black and white spread panel preview the Lonestar in World War II? Can you explain a bit? I could explain a bit, but that'd be kind of spoilery. It is... what the heck. So... Gosh, do I want to explain it? I'll say it's kind of Lonestar in World War II. Lonestar is sort of... I mean, he did save the world, right? But the legend of Lonestar was more fantasized or comic bookized than I'm not gonna spoil than the true history. That's about as deep as I'll go into that explanation. So yeah. I hope that doesn't make enough sense for you to figure out anything. Whoa, what the heck? How do I have a 9:23 p.m. email? at the top of my email list. That's bizarre. All right, it is 11:39. I am just going to wrap this up and thank everybody because I think I do want to go check out Avengers tonight. I'll see. Some of my kids might want to go with me. Kind of want to see if it's any good first. You explained these men were taken out of time. Was the placement of the woodcutter flashback in the middle of that fight a clue? I don't want to spoil anything more, so I'm going to stop talking now and ask you all to spread the love. Spread the love. Please post out the Lonestar campaign anywhere and everywhere you can. I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you very much for being with me here. Those of you who have been here all bloody day long, you got a lot of stamina. So thanks, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for cross examinations. God bless. Good night. Goodbye.